Hi everyone, my name is Stephen. I'm an ACE certified personal trainer. Today I'm going to be giving you guys some of my top learning aids that I've used in the past. As an ACE certified personal trainer, I've learned that navigating learning disabilities through some content can be imaginative and due to limited public information. I'm going to highlight some effective tools that I've used for overcoming challenges and achieving success. Let's begin with an introduction. Once again, I'm Stephen. I'm an ACE certified personal trainer. I'm going to go with the significance of adaptive learning aids in my journey. We will review my five favorite tools like the abacus, TI-83 calculator, and the slide rule, reading cards and flashcards, and finally the role of these aids in my career as a personal trainer. My background and the impact of learning disabilities on me provides it gives me the importance of the adaptive learning tools that I needed to succeed in my career and in my life. So this is my background. Yeah, I'm an ACE certified personal trainer. I've overcome some challenges associated with my learning disability. I'm dyslexic, and I've experienced a highlight need for adaptive strategies to support my learning and professional success. Now, a long time ago when I was in school, this was before the computers and internet were out, I used to use an abacus actually. That was provided to me in the school, just to get the good tactile learning of math. Learning disabilities not only can affect reading, writing, math, and memory skills, posing challenges in education and career development. Adaptive tools might help to mitigate these challenges by catering to individual needs and learning styles. Adaptive learning aids have played a crucial role for me in my ability to grasp complex concepts and stay organized and communicate effectively. This is what enabled me to excel as a personal trainer. This is what helps me to excel as a returning student at Southern Oregon University in exercise science. The abacus is a really great tool. It's a timeless tool that promotes tactile visual learning, especially beneficial for individuals with learning disabilities. Those needing hands-on approach to understand math. The abacus and its history is a very interesting history. It's one of the oldest calculation tools, originated thousands of years ago, and remains a valuable tool for teaching. Foundational arithmetic through physical manipulation of beads. When I was a kid, I used to use the abacus for visualization of numbers. We had them in class. This was when I was in fifth, sixth, and seventh grade. I used to use the abacus for getting numerical relationships and perform calculations when I was a kid. This was very good for tactile interaction. You're learning numbers and stuff. Tactile learning aids like the abacus enhance retention and comprehension by involving multiple senses, making abstract concepts easier to understand, more concrete and accessible. Combining digital and analog tools allows for comprehensive mathematical learning, bridging historical methods with modern technology. I love my TI-83 calculator. I've had it for over 20 plus years and I'm still using it. That offers great functions, advanced functions such as graphing, statistical analysis, supporting me in mastering complex fitness and related calculations. I use it on a daily basis for data analysis, everything. Yeah, I bought my calculator. God, I bought that back in the first one. I bought it back in 2004, and it still works. And I only had to change the batteries on it maybe 5 or 6 times. It was very efficient. The slide rule is another good historical and practical math learning tool for people with disabilities. If this is kind of an analog device that helped me grasp mathematical principles through hands-on experience and enhancing my conceptual understanding of math. I have some strategies that I've been using to integrating digital and analog tools. So sometimes you have to combine in modern day. You can combine precision digital calculators with some tactile nature of analog tools. This is how I maximize my learning efficiency and problem-solving skills. Card-based tools. I use graph cards. I use them to develop my memory and help my retention. Can be tailored for individual learning preferences. Flashcards are great, especially if you write them yourselves and don't purchase the packaged ones. Types and uses of reading cards for language development. I'm kind of still semi-fluent in Japanese. I was learning Japanese 20 years ago when I first started college. I used to use reading cards and aid vocabulary building comprehensive by breaking down complex texts into manageable segments for focused practice. Flashcards are great for activating a recall and retention. They promote active recall, a powerful memory technique that reinforces learning through repetition and self-paced testing, essential for mastering fitness concepts. I used to write my own. I always write my own cards just to make sure it's customized to my exact learning style. You'll have to figure out yours. Flashcards, basically, you can make a flashcard fit every unique learning needs with enhancing engagement effectiveness in your study sessions. I use adaptive learning aids now, especially because I'm going back to school, and they've also been instrumental in my professional development and ability to communicate complex information to clients. Okay, here are some practical applications for in fitness and education and client communication. I like to use my own knowledge of adaptive tools to educate clients effectively, ensuring that their tailored fitness plans are clear, understandable. The communication despite learning challenges is clear communication despite learning challenges. By leveraging my learning aids, this has helped me to overcome a lot of challenges, especially related to memory, comprehension, organization, and turning potential barriers into strengths. A lot of times, as a person with a learning disability, especially like my form of dyslexia, we can often build use it to build a source of empathy for other people. I'm here. I advocate for people with disabilities, and I'm going to some of this video series I'm starting. This is just the second video of the series. It's going to be multiple series, but I'm going to give you a lot of my adaptive strategies for success. I like to use diverse learning styles and learning aids to demonstrate how adaptive tools can empower individuals with learning disabilities to achieve professional success and inspire others. And if you want to learn more about physical fitness, go 40fitclub.fit. My name is Stephen. I'm a certified personal trainer. This video is sponsored by 40 Fit Club. I own 40 Fit Club. And if you're looking and want to hire me as an online trainer, I do training via Zoom. And we have a sale going right now, so it's a 10-week program for only $480. Talk to you later. Have a good night. Bye.